Attention, stand up. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to On the Go Chicago. It's your boy, Mike B, where we talk all things Chicago and sports in general. I know Bulls Nation feeling good. I'm feeling good. The Bulls upset the Milwaukee Bucks on the road and defeat the Bucks 114 to 110 to tie that series up 1-1. And we heading back to Chicago for game 3, man. Man, I was so happy, and man, I'm glad I stayed up past my bedtime to finish that game, even though that game felt so long. I wanted to give you guys a post game thought, but I was like, man, I stayed up so long. I gotta get to work at 4 a.m. So I I just waited till I got off work and now to do this video. So yeah, the Bulls play a fantastic game, and as crazy as it people may say, the Bulls possibly could have been up 2-0 if they hit a few more shots in game 1. And that's people may say crazy, but that's facts. I mean, the Bulls nearly walked away game 1 with a win. They won game 2. I'm happy they got a game to shut all the naysayers who said the Bulls was gonna get swept by the Bucks. So yeah, man. One before I get into this, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure you drop a subscribe. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, OTG Shot Sports, and if you're a White Sox fan looking to get into podcast sports content, hit me up. I'm looking for somebody to cover White Sox sports. Or you can hit me up on Twitter at OTG Shot Sports. Let me know. Let's get him back to this video. Shout out to Billy Donovan. The gameplay been fantastic. Billy D been doing a real good job. I feel like the rotation's been good. The defensive scheme been fantastic. Both games. Uh, Pretty much only lost game 1 because we shots wasn't going there, and a lot of people was killing Billy D, but Billy D really has stepped his game up in the playoff. You can tell this is a really different Bulls team. So yeah, a lot of credit got to go to Billy D for executing this game plan, and hopefully he continue to build on these 2 games. And the Bulls got to have all the confidence in the world right now, because you can argue that they can possibly be up 2-0 on the defending champion. So let's talk a little bit about game 2. The Bulls controlled this entire game. This is something that they just came out of the first quarter and punched Milwaukee right in the mouth. I think they had 3 steals to go up 9-0 on the 9-0 run. And we all know the Milwaukee Bucks was going to make a run. It was all up to the Bulls whether or not how they going to respond to the run. And each time the Bucks got it within 2 points or a tie game, the Bulls weathered the storm. They came out, punched them right back in the mouth. Zach LaVine had a kind of under the radar game, but anytime they needed a clutch basket, to me, I feel like Zach was there. Corner 3, he had one taking it to the cup. So even though Zach didn't have a fantastic scoring night, he was there in the clutch. So I appreciate you, Zach. Nothing you do go unnoticed. Shout out to Caruso. Caruso was a pest on the defensive end. I feel like he was making Giannis' life miserable. Either Giannis still scored 33 points, but he made him work. He made Chris Middleton work. Drew Holiday work. Caruso was everywhere. Patrick Williams made his presence known on the rebound. 9 rebounds, 10 points. He was everywhere on the glass. Even had a couple of blocked shots. I think he played Giannis real well. Sometimes I hate when he lag off Giannis to give Giannis that full uphill speed to take it to the cup. I feel like he should learn from Caruso and Green, where they picked up Giannis from the 3-point line. That's, to me, the best way to kind of slow Giannis down. They'll let him pick up that speed and go downhill, because he thinking to attack. So I'd rather you pick him up at the 3-point line, guard him from there. But I love what I saw from Patrick Williams. He made his presence known. Throughout the whole game he was there. He just didn't disappear like game one. And towards the end of that game, he actually took a three. He missed though, but I'm happy he took that three late in the game. It was a crucial three. We got the rebound back, gave it back to Demar to get that 2 points to ice the game for us. So I'm really happy about Patrick Williams. Hopefully, continue to go off this good vibe heading into Chicago. Vooch, Big Vooch, man. Shout out to Big Vooch, phenomenal game. Shot the three real well, 4 for 8. Like I said, I'm good with Vooch taking them open threes. If the defense gonna give you the open threes, take them, man. I feel, even though if you miss, I'm gonna be kind of pissed, but I know it's 50-50 for Vooch that he's going to make those eventually. And when he make those and get hot, it's over. And I feel like that he was a huge key of this win tonight, because when the defense collapsed on Demar and Vooch was right there open for that three, he nailed it. And he played some bully ball in the paint, was great on the board as well. So shout out to Big Vooch. I know he get a lot of hate as well, but he showed up tonight for real, big time. And last but not least, the marvelous, the Rosen, king of the fourth quarter himself, Kobe 2.0, DeMar the freaking Rosen with a 41-piece playoff high. Man, he was amazing tonight. I knew when he said he wasn't gonna come out game two and shoot bad. I knew he meant that, and he came out and he hooped. And I was cool with the ISO heavy sometimes today, because they wasn't really doubling him until late in the game. They was really playing him one-on-one. And DeMar DeRozan up against Wesley Matthews, I'm picking DeMar DeRozan. He was cooking Wesley Matthews. Drew Holiday gave him a little bit of trouble, but he still kind of cooked Drew Holiday. And Giannis, man, was he making Giannis look like he wasn't even 6'11". He was cooking Giannis. So DeMar DeRozan was fantastic. Great shooting night, was hitting everything. He was just phenomenal for us. So, man, DeMar DeRozan, shout out to you. And now the Bulls really got to be feeling themselves going into game 3 at the UC. A chance to potentially go up 3-1 against a defending champion. Bulls Nation, man. Like, I am fucking hyped. Like, I am really hyped right now, because this is a series. And I believe we are just as good at this Milwaukee Bucks team. Like, this Milwaukee Bucks team, just Giannis. But we got a guy named DeMar DeRozan who just been playing just as good as Giannis. So, now to talk about some negative. Chris Middleton and Bobby Portis both was announced. I don't know if it's been officially, but I know Middleton might miss game 3 because that MCL, and he may be out for the whole playoff series. But Bobby Portis, I don't know what's the situation about Bobby Portis, but he probably could potentially miss game 3 as well. To me, I'm not gonna say if the Bulls walk away with this winning this playoff series, I'm not gonna feel bad, because we got to play who in front of us, and we've seen in the past Kawhi beat a Warriors team without KD or Clay. We seen Giannis beat Brooklyn last year without James Harden and Kyrie. So it's the NBA. Things happen. We got to play who in front of us. I do feel bad that these players got hurt, but at the end of the day, it's the NBA. And yeah, kind of like it is karma for what happened to Caruso, but then again, I'm not that kind of a person to wish injuries on the team. I do want to beat this team fully healthy, but I'll take anything to see the Bulls advance in the second round. So now that Chris Middleton, Bobby Portis potentially out game 3, it should make it more easier to focus on Giannis, Drew Holiday, and Brook Lopez. I'm cool with letting everybody else try to beat us. Pat Connaughton been having a bad shooting stretch. Grayson Allen been having a bad shooting stretch as well. So pretty much this they bench really have not been doing anything major outside of Bobby Portis. They only had 8 bench points last night. So I'm pretty cool with trying to let anybody on that bench beat us. Wesley Matthews probably the only person who could get hot that we really probably have to focus in on. But if we can try to stop Drew Holiday, Brook Lopez, or Giannis, I feel real good about this Bulls team potentially going up 3-1, going back to Milwaukee for Game 5, and hopefully closing this thing out in Game 6 in Chicago. So I'm feeling real good about this Bulls team. I feel like we've been matching up evenly with the Bucks, so yeah, I'm feeling real good, and I think the Bulls gonna have a nice game in Chicago. It's gonna be another tough game, but I feel like the Bulls will come out on top in Chicago. It's just only right. The UC gonna be rocking. They coming off this great win. Matter of fact, potentially great win in game 1, and then a actual win in game 2. So the Bulls know that they can beat this Milwaukee Bucks team. They got 2 games to look on to work on and to look back on. So yeah, I'm feeling real nice about this series right now, Bulls Nation. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OTG Shot Sports. And Bulls Nation, you guys enjoy this dub. Enjoy this Thursday. I see you back tomorrow, Friday, for some more Bulls talk. Peace.